For as long as these two schools have been built, Hinsdale Central and Lyons Township have had one of the longest rivalries in the DuPage County area. But which school is better? Is it Hinsdale Central? Or is it Lyons Township? Walk down the halls of Hinsdale Central, and what do you see? Hard-working students, teachers that love their job, and a building with great facilities. All of these things can add up to what make Hinsdale Central such a great school. Hinsdale Central is one of the best educated high schools in the area, and it shows with their ACT scores. Hinsdale Central's most recent average ACT score was 26.8, compared to LT's most recent average ACT score of 24.1. But why is Hinsdale Central's ACT score so much higher compared to LT's? We asked an expert about this, a guidance counselor at Hinsdale Central, Edward Formansky.
I think we've always prided ourselves on the fact that we have a really good faculty. We have really good teachers. They're teaching you the right thing, and they're teaching it well. Also, being in a district like this, you're going to get good resources that those teachers are going to be allowed to teach. So those two factors, they can lead to some pretty good success for students. I think kids are getting smarter. I think we're seeing more and more kids from the middle schools taking more advanced classes. They're taking more foreign language. They're taking more higher level math. We have kids starting at Algebra 2 trig as freshmen, pre-cal as freshmen. So their curriculum is stronger from the middle schools. When they come here, by the time they take the ACT test, they have all the curriculum the ACT test has. So they're getting better that way. Kids are getting smarter.
So Hinsdale Central obviously excels in academics, but what about sports? We asked some students at Hinsdale Central on what they thought about Hinsdale Central sports.
Well, I believe that the coaching at Hinsdale Central is just on another level than LT, and that's why we are on top of them at sports.
Our football team, guys are just a lot better, bigger, stronger, faster, far more athletic. We're just, our athletes are far superior compared to those LT guys. They're just not very good.
Hinsdale Central consistently dominates Lyons Township in sports. For football, a popular sport for both schools, Hinsdale Central has beaten LT for the past 4 years. Last year, the Hinsdale Central football team went to the state finals and received second place. LT did not even make the playoffs for football last year. One might argue that LT won state in soccer this year, to whom Hinsdale Central was knocked out of the playoffs by. But for the past 3 years before this one, Hinsdale Central has gone farther in the playoffs than LT in soccer, knocking them out 2 years in a row. Hinsdale Central was also named Best High School Sports Program in the state of Illinois, declared by an expert on sports, Sports Illustrated magazine. But although Hinsdale Central has a better average ACT score than LT, we went to Lyons Township to ask an expert on the matter, a guidance counselor at LT, on how they prepare their students for the ACT.
We offer the practice ACT exam in the fall. We also make our students aware through the guidance department of additional opportunities for enrichment. Many of them are private, but we also run some special classes closer to the PSAE testing for our special education students as well.
Through LT's prep, the average ACT score was?
Our most recent average ACT score was 24.1.
So LT's ACT score was 24.1, compared to Hinsdale Central's 26.8. But what about LT's graduation rate?
Our graduating class had approximately 870 seniors in it, and of that group, 98% graduated with a high school diploma. And of those 98%, 92% went on to post-secondary education. And the breakdown of the 92% is 72% went to four-year institutions, and the other 20% went to community college or a technical or a trade school.
So Hinsdale Central and LT are almost even in reference to academics, but Hinsdale Central still has the edge over LT with more than 2 points higher average on the ACT. But there is no question that Hinsdale Central is better than LT at sports. Maybe because of Central's competitive atmosphere, or maybe because Central just has a true passion for sports. But for whatever the reason is, Hinsdale Central and Lyons Township will always have a rivalry together, and one school always wants to be better than the other. But for now, Hinsdale Central is truly the better school.